Hello Aries, this is your girl Deeper Vibrations Tarot. I will be doing your monthly reading for the month of September 2022. This is going to be for Aries Sun. If you have any rising moon, Venus, Mercury, or Mars placements in your birth chart, this video definitely should resonate for you. I will start your reading off using the Moonology Oracle cards. I actually started the reading and then I had heavy distractions in the background, so I wanted to do a redo, okay? But I did start out with the Moonology Oracle cards just to deliver a Moonology message. And the first card came out. It says, confidence is your key to success. Okay, it says new moon in Leo. The second card says a personal issue reaches resolution. A full moon in Cancer. Thirdly, you have believe in the impossible, blue moon. And lastly, you have balanced spirituality and practicality, full moon in Pisces. Okay, so I did want to follow up on the meaning of the cards because I'm actually just learning my moon excuse me, my Moonology Oracle deck. So I just want to go ahead and just kind of read the cards. Okay, so we'll start with this one. It says, believe in the impossible, blue moon. As the saying goes, some things happen only once in a blue moon. In other words, hardly ever. Drawing this card suggests you're about to get a rare chance, and that something one-off could well be about to happen. This card is a very positive sign if you felt like you're hoping for too much or asking too much of the universe. Whatever you are asking about, well, it might only happen once in a blue moon, but it can happen. However, with this rare opportunity before you, it's important that you believe in it. If you convince yourself that whatever you're asking about can never go in your favor, then guess what? It won't go in your favor. Be grateful for this card, which is a reminder to believe in your dreams. All right, so that's the meaning of that. Confidence is your key to success. We're going to follow up with that. Okay. Okay. All right, we'll do this one. Balance spirituality and practicality because it came up first. All right, it says, have you been so head in the clouds that you've lost touch with reality? If so, take this card as a sign that you need to pay attention and make a concerted effort to move towards your goals. The more practical steps you can take, the better. It's time to find an inner balance between your responsibilities and your dreams. Meditate on your question, and the solutions to your issue may now come through very clearly. If you're in a tricky situation because you've been acting the martyr, this card will be a message from the cosmos to drop the act for someone's sake. All right, so balance spirituality and practicality. That's the meaning for that. Okay, and okay, so confidence is your key to success, which is this card here. It says new moon in Leo. This card heralds the start of a new cycle for you, when you're going to look and feel more gorgeous, more in the spotlight, more like you have something worth showing off. If you want someone's attention, this card says it's coming. However, this may not happen all by itself. You have to be willing to do your bit. That means being proud of who you are and what you have to offer. Think of yourself as the king or queen of the jungle and carry yourself accordingly. This card is also a great omen if you're asking about a creative project you're working on. Alternatively, it can herald good news or a new start for your children. All right, so that's the meaning for that. And the last one was, I think, a full moon in Cancer. Okay, 74. Okay, this is the last card. All right, it says, things are likely to get very heated as full moon in Cancer is a super emotional sign. So there could be something of an explosion of feelings around now or surrounding your question. It's important to be sensitive to other people when you pull this card. There are some very fine sensibilities around, so tread carefully as you move towards your goals or dreams. This card indicates an especially feminine time. It also heralds the time to heal with any family issues coming up. Nothing to worry about. It signals a challenge is now coming to an end. This card also suggests both that a domestic matter or private issue will soon come to a head, and that it's a great time to move house. The answer to your question lies in being a kind leader. This is time for you to step up and agree to overcome your insecurities. All right, so that is your message from the Moology Oracle deck. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and go into your tarot card reading, and we're just going to follow up with your messages. So you have confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. Believe in the impossible. Blue moon. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. And lastly, a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Okay. All right. So I'm going to be using the Light Seers Tarot deck to go into your tarot card reading. Okay. All right. All right. So Spirit, give me a message following up with the Moonology Oracle card for my Aries. Okay. We had a 4 cups. That is Cancer energy. Okay. All right. Tell me more. All right. Tell me more, Spirit. And I do apologize for any background noise. I apologize ahead of time. I do always get heavy distractions during my readings. All right, so you had a Page of Pentacles in reverse. That is Earth sign energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You had a 5 of Wands in reverse. That is Leo energy. Okay. So it looks like it's a situation where you feel like you are missing out on golden opportunities at this time. You definitely just feeling not abundant. You don't have that sense of peace or that sense of stability at this time. And it's kind of putting you in a sort of depressed state, I'm getting. With the 4 cups energy, you're just feeling like things are just not going in your favor at this time. And you just could be in a place where you have like a lack of peace around you. You definitely could be in a somewhat chaotic environment at this time, and you're definitely trying to just free yourself from any chaos and conflict that could be surrounding you at this time. You're definitely looking for that sense of peace and a sense of stability with that Page of Pentacles in reverse. You feel like you don't have that sense of financial or just material abundance at this time. You feel like you don't have that sense of financial security at this time. You feel like there is a lack in that department, and you just kind of just don't feel like you're at a place of peace and comfort at this time, and kind of putting you in a down mood at this time because you feel like things are just not working in your favor. So tell me more. All right, Spirit, tell me more for my Aries. Okay, look, card fell on the floor, but I got the Ace of Wands. That is fire sign Sagittarius energy. And you have the 9 of Swords. That is Air sign Gemini energy. Okay, so these are your 2 cards just came out. You got 8 of Wands and the 9 of Swords. Okay, so with fast moving energy, you're pretty much trying to get to that place of peace and calm. You're definitely at a point in your life where you just heavily just kind of worry, really thinking the worst of the worst, thinking pessimistically at this time, and it's putting you in a very depressed state. You're definitely just heavily worried. Could be things that just kind of keeping you up at night, that has you worried and anxious. Definitely you want to just kind of get out of this negative headspace, and you kind of want to focus on things that you can show gratitude at this time right now. You definitely want to just kind of turn your situation around, so you can get back into just the way things once were, where you felt just really financially secure, very at a place of peace and harmony. And you definitely, for whatever reason, I'm thinking, just financially, I'm thinking, because you got the Page of Pentacles in reverse, it's putting you in a state of just being heavily worried. Could be thinking about things, on how you're gonna just keep your stability afloat, thinking about ways to just make ends meet, things like that. And it just has you with a 9 of Swords energy where you're heavily stressed and worried at this time. Okay, so you definitely want to just try to turn your negative situation around into a positive situation. I know it's probably easier said than done, but when you're thinking negative, you get negative results, and vice versa. So you definitely want to just use anything that's putting you in a negative space. You want to turn that around into a positive space, and it's going to kind of just turn things around for you, so you can have that sense of abundance and fulfillment, with the Page of Pentacles energy. Okay, all right, so I'm going to go into your clarifications. I'm going to be using the Modern Witch Tarot deck to clarify my cards. I hope the video is resonating thus far, Aries. Definitely click the like button if you're feeling the content. Also, comment down below. Let me know how the video is resonating for you. I definitely like to hear your thoughts, by commenting down below. Definitely subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Alright, so let's clarify. I'm going to do one more shuffle. But let's go to clarification. So let me clarify the 4 of Cups. Okay. Spirit, clarify the 4 of Cups for my Aries, Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus, Mercury, Mars placements for the month of September 2022. Okay, I believe the Emperor just flipped over. Yep, which is your energy, Aries. Okay, so yeah, you definitely, this is clarifying the 4 of Cups. So you are in a space in your life where you definitely you don't want to just gain that sense of having control over your life. Right now, it's kind of like you're just really in a clouded headspace right now, and it's kind of making you miss out on golden opportunities that could be presenting themselves at this time. And you definitely want to just get in that Emperor energy and just become more self-confident. You want to just kind of have that sense of just being having a sense of confidence, definitely. And I believe that's pretty much clarifying the confidence is your key to success, because you definitely want to use this time here where you're just thinking the worst of the worst. You definitely want to just kind of speak things into existence. You want to use this time to just kind of just show, or yeah, just kind of show that sense of power that you have within. Okay, because you're definitely very with the Emperor energy here, Aries. You have lots of leadership abilities. Definitely, some of you could be bosses. Definitely have a high leadership role. Okay, but you definitely want to just kind of get back into this sense of having that high confidence, and it's gonna kind of just shine through, and people would just kind of they would actually just pick up on the aggressiveness aggressiveness that you're giving them as you're putting it out. You don't want to come off as just being like very pessimistic. Kind of, some of you could be in a like a martyr role where you're just kind of really having like a victim mentality, where you're just thinking just the worst of the worst. You definitely want to get out of that martyr role and just be more in a self-confident way about yourself. Definitely want to be able to just have that sense of power and control to get back to that place of stability and peace that you're seeking at this time. Definitely. So you definitely want to use this fiery energy here to get back, to get a grip on your environment at this time. You definitely want to just get out of that Four of Cups energy. Some of you could be around someone that could be coming off a little bossy and controlling. And that could also have you in that sort of down mood, because you got somebody that's like could be somewhat hovering to you and just won't give you that space that you need to just kind of just thrive and push through. Okay, so it could be some type of boss figure or someone that is just bossy. Okay, so how it resonates. That could be just getting in the way of your success goal at this time. Okay, let's clarify the Page of Pentacles, which is just a feeling of having a lack of material abundance, just not having that sense of being stable, just like not having a firm foundation, definitely. Let's clarify. You got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is Taurus energy. Okay, so yeah, you're definitely trying to get out of a situation where you feel like you're at a lack financially or just materially, physically. It could be where you just feel like you're knocked off your stability of some sort. Could be a situation where you don't feel like you have that sense of abundance. It could be just financially, or like a place, a residence. You might feel like your home is just not at a firm set foundation right now. You could feel like your home could be in jeopardy right now. Some of you could be just trying to just keep your stability with your home, things like that. But some of you definitely have been in a financial slump. You feel like things are just not working out for you. But with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, things are coming back to get on track with things. Definitely if you had just not a substantial amount of income to just kind of stay afloat. Definitely with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, things are going to kind of turn around, and you'll see that financially or just materially, you'll just see things are getting back to a sense of abundance and stability for you. So this is good energy with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. All right, so let's clarify the Five of Wands in reverse. Trying to get to a sense of peace. Yeah. The Eight of Swords, that is Gemini energy. Definitely some of you could be feeling like just mentally you are just being in a situation where mentally you can't just, it's like it's hard to move freely mentally. It's like someone could be keeping you at this place here where you definitely feel like you're in a mental imprisonment. You definitely just can't really express yourself or just move freely. Definitely someone around you could be somewhat manipulative to you. Definitely just kind of like playing with your mental, definitely keeping you just in a stuck headspace where you can't really think or move freely. Some of you could be, it's like a mental imprisonment card. Some of you actually could be in some type of mental confinement where you just don't have the freedom to make your own decisions at this time. And I'm getting with the Emperor card here that somewhat bossy and controlling person that could be around you is definitely having that grip on you where they feel like they have a sense of control and power over you, and it's putting you in that Eight of Swords energy where you just feel very stuck. You feel blocked off mentally. This person definitely just could be just wearing your head and your shoes for you. They're basically thinking for you, moving for you, making decisions for you, things like that, because you're in that Eight of Swords energy where you're not, you're just keeping yourself kind of blocked off mentally. This person definitely could have a sense of mind control over you, pretty much. So you're definitely trying to get out of that, okay, because it's keeping you in a sense of being in a chaotic environment. Okay, stop doing it. Stop. You make too much noise. Okay, I apologize. Okay. All right, so let's clarify the Eight of Wands. Okay, you got the Judgment card. Yeah, you're definitely trying to free yourself from this situation that's really chaotic for you. You definitely just don't have that sense of peace and freedom that you're seeking at this time. And you definitely, with fast moving energy, with the Eight of Wands, you're definitely looking to just find that sense of peace. You definitely already have your mind pretty much made up. You know what you need to do to get to that sense of peace. Definitely with the Judgment card and the Eight of Wands. You're definitely doing everything at all costs with fast moving energy to just get to that place of peace and calm. Definitely with the Judgment card. So this is clarifying the the Eight of Wands, which is a fast-moving card. Definitely some of you could be traveling at this time, or definitely just yeah, moving in motion right now, moving away from this sort of bossy figure here. Okay, definitely. So yeah, you're trying to get out of that Nine of Swords energy. I'm about to clarify that next, which is that worrisome card. Okay, you got the Death card. Okay, clarifying the Nine of Swords. So yeah, you're definitely, this is Scorpio energy. You're definitely just trying to just change the situation for the better. You're definitely just tired of using old strategies that pretty much just was a dead end situation. You definitely want to, you're definitely trying to just kind of course correct your life right now with that death energy. You're definitely just really blocking out or closing out anything that is a hindrance to your success goal at this time. And you definitely with the Eight of Wands energy, with fast moving energy, ready to change your course of action. I'm sorry, not your course of action, but your course at this point, your path that you're on. You're definitely course correcting that to get on that success path that you're going to have that sense of peace and financial abundance, definitely. So yeah, you're definitely just ready to change your situation with the death energy. Okay. All right. So I apologize about the background noise. Okay. All right, so that's your clarification. So I hope the video is resonating, definitely. I'm going to go into your oracle reading. All right, so let's see. Let's start with the oracle cards. Love oracle cards. Okay. But yeah, definitely with that Emperor energy, which is definitely your energy, you definitely want to just, even if this is you, because it is your card, that is being very, just like power driven, really stern, and very dominant. Definitely use that as a way to just get out of this Eight of Swords energy that's keeping you in a slump. Definitely this person that's around you with those swords is definitely just clouding your judgment at this time, and they're definitely in your energy space. I'm hearing hovering. Someone is definitely just really just being controlling, just not letting you breathe, not letting you move freely, speak freely, think freely, and it's just really putting you at a Nine of Swords energy where you just feel really stressed and worried because you're just not at a place of peace at this time. Okay. All right. So, coffin card just fell out. So I'll take it. But it says endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. And that is giving me that death energy where you're definitely transforming to get into a new phase of your life that's going to bring you just a sense of fulfillment, just a chance to start anew, get back on that path, that road of success that you're trying to get to at this time. So yeah, you're definitely deading anything that's getting in the way of that at this time, definitely. So this is good energy. Okay, it says coffin. Okay. And let's do a Rebel deck message. Okay. I hope the video is resonating, Aries. Definitely click the like button if it is, just to let me know that it is that it's resonating. It says, it's dark and you can't see a fucking thing. Get your head out of your ass. Pronto. Right? So it could be either this Eight of Swords energy that you're in that's keeping you from not being able to focus. Yeah, you definitely want to just, yeah, get out of your head, definitely. Okay. All right, get another one. All right, it says, step away from the crazy making diet for a hot second. Kale and spirulina taste like ass. Eat some yummy shit. Bacon, chocolate, beer. Get some. All right. So take it how it resonates. All right. Stay away from crazy making diet. All right. And so romance angels message. Right. Okay. All right. Spirit and the romance angels message for my Aries, Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus, Mercury, and Mars placements. Okay. It says deception. It says someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. All right, so take it how it resonates. Deception. Okay. Definitely want to use your discernment. Definitely, someone is appearing deceptive to you. Definitely use your gift of discernment to sniff out this individual. Definitely, because they're gonna block you from your success goal as well. Definitely. Okay. So yeah, let's do the self-care. All right. Definitely, Aries, if you want to get more in depth on your personal situation, you can book me for a reading. Just check out my information in the description box to book a personal reading. Okay. All right. So let's get a self-care message for my Aries. Okay. All right. You have clean your space. All right. Definitely want to clean your energy space just so you can really just get in a sense of peace and calmness. Definitely want to clean and clear your energy space. Okay. I came out in reverse, but it says plan a vacation. All right. So that's giving me that Eight of Wands energy. Where yeah, some of you definitely want to travel or plan a vacation to travel, and that would definitely, for one, and help you get in your peaceful place of solitude. Definitely want to get away from that bossy type person. But yeah, definitely planning a vacation. Okay, so that can be therapeutic, definitely. Okay. And I believe that is going to conclude your reading for the month of September 2022. I hope the video resonated for you, Aries, definitely. And definitely just with the oracle cards, the moonology, definitely want to balance your spirituality and practicality. So definitely want to just stay very optimistic. You definitely want to use your time in solitude to meditate and just show signs of gratitude, and it's just going to help things turn around for you, definitely. Okay. And yeah, believe in the impossible, blue moon, So just think it, feel it, speak it into existence. Anything is possible, definitely. So don't be discouraged. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Definitely believe in the impossible. Okay, anything is possible, definitely. All right, and it says a personal issue reaches resolution, and I'm thinking, I think some of you are just going to